I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it, go on and take your aim, yeah.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it, go on and take your aim, yeah.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing.
wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be.
Hey, 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 y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Hey, Miss Nene and Mr. Ryder, yeah, and Miss Pinky, Jackie the boss Jackie. Hey, truly yours. Mwah, right back to you. Girls, these babies are still crying. I thought that Nature Boy told them they could not come on back on for a couple of months, right? That's what we thought. Come to find out, it ain't what it is, right? Let's see what they're talking about. Mm-hmm.
So when people get into this live, I'm gonna add moderators on this side. If I see anybody who come in, and then you add on that side.
You're a little bit cut off the camera, but that's okay.
You ladies look beautiful.
Let me see. Who do I have already? Any one of these people come in?
They low, so don't tell me to cut it up.
All right. Let me see. We're gonna set some moderators. Asia, I set you as a moderator. And then Jax, you're a moderator.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're just gonna give you guys updates on everything that's going on. It's been rough. It's been pretty rough for this past week. So that's why you haven't seen us on live as much. But I mean, we are going to continue continue to proclaim his innocence because we know he's innocent.
Yeah.
We were there. And just because we didn't get a fair trial, it doesn't take away the fact that he's still innocent. This is a very painful process for anybody who has had a loved one or anybody who's they know have been in jail. And it's especially hard when, they get done wrong and get a
Hold on, Miss Deanna J. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lady Deanna. Happy birthday. Woohoo! To you. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your grandbaby's day. And thank you for stopping in for your birthday. All right. Everybody throw some love up to her for her birthday. Throw some love up to her for her birthday before she leaves, but you can see it later. But show her some love for her birthday. And tell that grandbaby, happy birthday, grandbaby. It was just my son's birthday the other day. And it's like every single day is somebody's birthday. This is too much. But everybody show us some love before we get back to the Stockholm sisters. That's what they are now, the Stockholm sisters. Yes, yes, and yes. Mm-hmm. right, let's get back to the Stockholm sisters.
Life sentence without the possibility of parole. Um, that's a very, very, very hard thing to, I guess, cope with.
Yeah.
But we are fighting. We're not going to stop fighting.
Right.
He's innocent,
Yeah.
and we know that.
Mm-hmm.
Truly, we do. And I know that a lot of people who are watching right now, you guys know that he's innocent too.
Yeah.
Most people know
We
this.
don't know that.
But we're in this weird time and space where I don't understand how it is that a person who is black and goes through the same struggles just like you and me, and y'all could be happy about him going to jail or even getting a life sentence without the possibility of parole.
Yeah.
I
No,
think people like
we
are
don't want no more
messing up
you running around.
his rights were really, really violated. Like violated to the point of no end. This lady threw the book at him,
The book, nah,
and
the
it's
whole
not
entire
fair
book. Damn it.
and it's not right.
Yeah.
And the thing that hurts me the most is that when we reach out for support because we thinking that
You
you
thought
know we share the same problems as black human beings on this planet. Like a lot of people go through this.
Mm-hmm.
A
no?
lot of people's families or family members that have been falsely accused.
Yeah.
Black men are the number one who are falsely accused and imprisoned from false allegations
Yeah.
and false testimonies.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're the main ones that are put into this prison industrial complex for monetization. They're making money off of him.
Yeah.
But to see people happy about that, I don't think I could ever like agree with that or be okay with that.
We don't
We've been
care.
going through so much as a people, and to just see him behind bars, and everybody has watched the case.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody heard the testimony. How do you get asked on the stand?
Mm.
How is it that you guys were positioned? She said, I was sitting on top of his lap with my legs over him. And
Uh-huh.
he said, okay, well, explain the process of how this happened, how this went down. And she
Uh-huh.
said, oh, well, he helped me take my pants off.
Uh-huh.
And the judge said, what? He helped you? Wait a minute. He helped you take your pants off.
Uh-huh.
There's people right now that don't even have this type of a sentence that has actually done violent things.
Like clear evidence.
Clear out evidence. Fufu just found a video where somebody got sentenced to only 10 years and they shot somebody on a live.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
Somebody sent us the article.
This case is nowhere near. I don't understand how you could convict somebody with life without the possibility of parole.
Yeah, that was very that was personal. That was definitely personal. That wasn't somebody really seeking justice. That was some personal feelings in that. And I feel like this whole time has been personal feelings from the alleged victim, from the detectives, from the judge, from the prosecutor.
Yeah.
Chief represents something big. This is bigger than us. Like, because Chief has been so vulnerable on his journey and been vocal and shared his world, his life with the world on social media. And he has become very big and known because of the powerful teachings that he teaches.
We didn't
And
get none of that power.
with him already breaking down the corruption in the system and how it's made to split us apart, and how black people use the system to, kill each other, to hurt each other. And I feel like
Hey, Raymond.
he's just being the example of what we all going through. Even if you haven't went through it, it could still happen to you. This is what they can do to us. This is how our own people do us. And this is the process of exposing the system. I feel like this is the process of exposing the corruption.
Yeah,
And
go
I
right
feel
ahead.
like people really need to look at that and put their emotions aside. Like a lot of the throughout this whole time, I've been seeing people saying, you know, I haven't really agreed with certain stuff, or I don't particularly, you know, been a follower, but I know that this is not right.
Yeah.
And I feel like this whole situation is just exposing a lot. And this is just the process of the exposure. You know, we are going to have our victory. This is not the end, and we're going to keep pushing forward.
Yeah, he's coming home.
He is coming home.
I understand that he's been an easy target because he, like you said, he's a online personality. He's been vulnerable online. He puts everything online. And so people who don't have the courage enough to say, here, this is what we're going through as a people. These are the challenges right here, right in real time. People don't have the courage. They look down and they scrutinize the process that we're going through healing, you know, and he's been a target for that. And because he has this charisma that everybody's talking about, because he has this energy that is able to captivate or influence a lot of people, that what does that say about anybody in this room right now that is good at speaking online?
The issue is society is that, okay, yes, Chief has all this whatever charisma or whatever, he's very influential. The problem that the system has with Chief is that he's not using that charisma and that influence to further that system. He's not using that charisma to be a basketball player. He's not using that charisma to jump over hurdles and entertain white America. He's not using that to go chase a bag.
Oh my God.
He's using that to actually lead people into their righteous mind.
Liberate us.
Liberate ourselves.
And that's why he's so dangerous to them.
And that's why they're trying to label him as a cult leader, because he doesn't want any parts of the United States of America's cult.
She's trying her best to not hold up the 3 signs.
He just went back into the picture and taught about the science about it.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. A lot of, and especially being on social media, a lot of words get taken out of context. They get misconstrued when it wasn't really said or meant in a certain way that people are taking it. And it's like, it's just crazy. I found an article the other day. One of our supporters had actually found, and they sent it to me, that the Georgia Supreme Court, they actually overturned a murder conviction because of social media. Mm-hmm. They swayed the jury.
Ain't gonna happen.
These rap videos that they made to actually get this person convicted, but that's not nothing different from what happened in our case. They used his social media, and another thing
Diesel.
They
hey, my baby.
They took our words out of context.
Always good to see you.
No,
they called me a liar. Mm-hmm. When I was like, wait a minute, how am I a liar when I just explained very clearly? They try to say that about the Chris Rock slap when I had explained that already before I had
heard it.
That was that we had already, before those Chris Rock slaps, we had already implemented things to grab the attention of the people. Yeah, that was already in effect.
That's not what you said.
When the Chris Rock slap had came out, we implemented that part. We weren't slapping until after that. But that was the part that we weren't able to get a fair questioning, a fair trial. We weren't able to get that. The judge, and they say so myself, was very rude to us. She was not like that to the other side.
Yeah.
And we were very, very articulate, and it's just not fair that we were not allowed or even properly prepared or questioned for
Get them lights
this.
up.
You know what I'm saying? And it's
Exactly.
unfortunate.
And somebody said the slap don't need to be explained.
It really doesn't,
because he wasn't charged for no violence.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When I went up there to be questioned, I wasn't asked too many questions about that night, and they knew that I was a key witness there. If I tell
No,
that I'm in the room, when they walk in,
and I was standing there watching the whole thing, the looking in the eyes and crying. I seen the
and
whole
you
thing.
explained that really well. But how do you go over that
and say objection hearsay? The prosecutor had the nerve to say objection hearsay.
Hey, Nick.
And more than that, how do you gloss over that fact that we were there? The main reason why we are here is for these certain charges, right? And we're saying we were there, right? These other people who took stand was not there. And the people who was there, y'all didn't make that a focus. Y'all didn't ask them about that night. Y'all didn't ask us, the main witnesses who was there, about that night. Y'all glossed over. Y'all asked us 2 or 3 questions about it, but made it about something else. Mm-hmm. Y'all made it about what he telling me to wear. He's been in jail for 2 years. How is he gonna tell me what to wear when he don't know what in my closet? He don't know what we got. And so the whole thing was to create this distraction. But we gonna keep on, like, we put together the videos. We gonna keep on with our platform, making sure that everybody knows that we are still here. We are still fighting the process. This process is going to be appealed. It is going to be appealed. He is going to be coming home. Mm-hmm. That's right.
You better fold them hands, girl.
It was a lot of things that went wrong that should not have happened, especially if you had an interest.
Miss Maya, welcome.
And finding out what the actual truth is. The truth was right there, and it was not proved beyond the state did not prove beyond a reasonable doubt. They proved some that we had a lot of influence on social media from YouTube and Bigo and Instagram. Mm-hmm. But what they did not prove was him doing these allegations that they said, rape, false imprisonment. How, Sway? There was a person who actually locked some people in, like, was actually confined for years, like several years, locked up. Bitch, how
she's still doing her 3
in your fucking Uber? And that's the thing. I don't understand. How could these people sleep at night? Like he said at the end, are you happy? Because an innocent black man was just sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. This was not a violent crime. He didn't kill nobody. He didn't hurt nobody. And he was sentenced to that. I don't understand how. And so it's like there's people that are really, 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 really victims. Mm-hmm. And then for you, after a sentence like this, to go online and sell a book and sell products.
They still got black on.
Was it always for $1?
The shirts are black.
Was it always for the clout? I think it probably was, because in her interview that she did with the detectives, that, mind you, we was not able to play because this interview exonerates him. She said, I did an interview on the T. Yeah, that interview got 44,000 views. Bitch, if you out here reporting a crime and something really happened to you, why you caring about the views and how many views? Why you reporting that to the detectives? Yeah, I did an interview with the T and it got 44,000 views. I mean, like, people have to use their brain in this whole situation. Like, use your feelings, your heart. What if this was your family member? What if this was somebody that you know? Do you know that karma works? Like, you might not have to pay for it right now, but later on down the line, your daughter might pay for it. Your son might pay for it.
Yeah.
It might be, the burden might be so heavy on you that your daughter, your son, and your
Hey,
grandchildren
Nurse
and
Blanche.
their
Hey,
grandchildren
Poopia.
might have to pay for it.
Hey, Poopia.
Because he knowing the downhill is innocent.
Mm.
I feel like the system can do us like this because of how we treat each other. Because we treat each other like that. So we allow this type of stuff to happen. And if you look at the baby doll experiment, I'm pretty sure everybody know about the baby doll
Oh
experiment.
gosh.
Get little kids, 2, 3, 4 years old, dark skinned children. They put a white baby doll and a black baby doll in front of them and say,
there we go.
which one is the pretty doll? And this black little girl point to that white doll. And they say, which one is the bad doll? And the black little girl points to that black baby doll. And so this is deep. And it's sad that a lot
That ain't got nothing to do with
people
the
are
church.
looking at this from the surface. But this is really deep. Like, this is self-hate that's passed on from generations and generations and generations. It's like installed genetically. And that's what Chief set out to do. He set out to try to help the black woman, you know,
Right.
try to tell her the natural way of living. You know, since a little girl, black women, we got self-hate. He wanted to take the black woman out of a society where there's billboards of white skinny women with blonde hair, black beauty salon, with black women with blonde straight hair. He wanted to take the black that society and put her in her natural environment.
You want what
where she really belongs, to help her tap into who she truly
they're gonna make
is,
me
into her goddess.
Yeah.
But people don't understand when it comes to spirituality and it comes to knowing thyself, it's a beautiful process, but you also going to be knowing the ugly, dark shadow parts of yourself as well. That's also what comes with understanding who you are. And this whole situation is just exposing all of our traumas, all of our darkness, all of the things that we have to work on as a people is just coming up. And it's like, are we going to look at this together as a people, or are we going to keep on perpetuating this?
We're not. I think that we're not. If you see the way that this society is headed, we are more separated as a people than ever.
Yeah, we are.
Chief actually was bringing a community together of people, of like-minded individuals, you could come and you could think, where you could come and you could start to elevate your mind, where you can come and get out of the normal mundane things of working, and where you could just come and laugh.
These people didn't have to work. Chief took care of everybody.
No, these people who were there with us, at one time, I remember it was at least 27 people. You didn't have to do nothing. He provided a refuge for people who could come and be themselves. Everybody had a platform. It wasn't like they treated him like as if he's like Jeffrey Dahmer or some Marilyn Manson. Nothing like that ever happened. Like, you have the ability to reach out and talk to anybody that you wanted to. I mean, these people were live all day, 24/7, had their phones with them 24/7, 7 days a week out of the, it was nothing like that. It was just people that was coming to join. And because things got tough, because things wasn't looking so good for them or for us as a family, you guys jump and start to point the finger and the blame on him, when everybody is responsible. Everybody was grown adults. Everybody should have been taking responsibility, not picking at him on the day of sentencing. The only person that should have got up there and said something that day, honestly, was
You.
Terry, and not even her, because he didn't do it. You see what I'm saying? They just came on and started to slander him one by one by one when he didn't do nothing to these people. He ain't do nothing to y'all. He ain't do nothing to y'all but give y'all a place to come and open your mind,
I can't.
philosophize, talk about astrology, biology, quantum physics, melanin, and grounding. A place where you can come and be yourself. A place where you can come and socialize with like-minded people, because you in a place where people just generally don't think like you. So we got a bunch of people that think the same, but people not taking responsibility for what they did. Like, you're an adult. How is somebody holding you? How is it? He's not a
Some
cult.
evil girls right now,
He's
baby.
not nobody violent.
I'm sorry.
That cult thing, and we don't even it's been explained so many times by him. It's been explained so many times by us. We've made it clear, but it seems like that's not enough. I mean, I understand that Chief is a very strong man, but the level of hate that he gets is actually sickening. When he's just a loving person, he just wants to see people doing good, and it's like to just be bashed on after you get a sentence like that, and it wasn't fair. The whole trial wasn't fair.
Yep.
I don't see how people can sleep with themselves. I don't even see how people who are saying these really evil things in here, because it's like y'all watch these characters and how they move. How do you have a baby with somebody 4 months after this supposedly happened to you, and then you accuse that person of the same thing? But mind you, before that, when she came back to us many times,
they can't even do that.
TKO of something. She accused what's that little dude? The little dude she was with.
They can't do that.
Before that, she accused York of that. Before that, she accused that person of something.
Yeah.
It never happened, Cancer.
You know,
it never happened.
This is, I know it looks like the enemy has won. But like I said, it's just trying to show us something. It's trying to
I'm gonna
teach
drop
us
the link.
something. It's the lesson in this. And it's just a process. Chief is going to be released. Chief is going to be home.
Yeah. You guys,
he ain't got no home.
As much hate as he has is as much love, if not more. So even people who are watching that don't even know us, that saw the injustice.
I see you, Goddess. We're going to let you up in a second.
There are people out here that are just focused on people following the law that seen this and was like,
yeah,
that ain't right.
And that's what we need. We need a lawyer who's hard on the law, Like when Chief was like, I'm not being in this courtroom because you got COVID. We need a lawyer like, yeah, no, this is not right. We standing on this. And so we are looking for appeal lawyers. We've been calling a few. We have meetings scheduled. If y'all know any good appeal lawyers, don't hesitate to send them to us, because we're going to call them.
Even if you yourself practice law, like
let us know.
A paralegal, or you a lawyer, or you know somebody who is a lawyer.
You say you
like,
got meetings, right?
You just looking up something online and you like,
Found
here's
something.
the appeal process. Like, We gonna read it.
Yeah, we trust me, we are taking notes, we are making networks, and a lot of people have been sending us some really great stuff. And if you in here and you have, I just want to say I'm thankful because this stuff is really helping us, and we're putting together
I can't. I can't.
you know, a whole document of just everything that we need set in stone. And you know, we can't share everything online because we are being under attack.
Yeah,
Everything that we do is being under attack.
and that's crazy. Just to target, like, I mean, the hate is like to another extent level to where they actually is like banking on us to die or
And
some
separate
type shit.
and give up and try to be a part of the lie and a part of this BS. We could never.
That's right.
They
Stand your
obviously
ground.
are lying. These people are obviously doing very malicious things for an opportunity that just gonna be for a moment. And it's not about the trend, it's about the end. And you have to endure when you're
Them
walking
poor
on this
black
path
shirts.
and standing in truth.
They're
And
still
you
in
be keeping
mourning.
the knowledge. No matter what you do, keep the knowledge. Keep the knowledge of who you are.
What knowledge?
Know thyself. When you're going through your trials and tribulations and your obstacles, you walking through the valley of the shadow of death, you have to remember your mission and your purpose.
Yeah.
And stay focused on the prize. Because it's going to be a lot of distractions. It's going to be a lot of ways. And you got to stay focused on the end goal and the victory.
Yeah, it's gonna beat this.
Yes.
Like,
Sure.
And we gonna
You
be
sure ain't?
and we gonna be back how we was. It's just the process of the feelings of
the process.
Can you give us the fake tears, please? Come on, give it.
Emotions behind it, like,
yeah.
He was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole.
That's
Plus
a very
10.
excessive sentence.
Y'all forgot the
for
plus 10?
nothing.
That's an excessive sentence. And I feel like that's been the main thing that shocked a lot of people. Was like, murderers don't even get that. People who actually great people and have concrete evidence without reasonable doubt don't even get that. Like, that's crazy. That was crazy.
Too bad he didn't want to touch y'all with a 10-foot pole.
This is just a
You wouldn't know what it feel like now, would you? Hey, Amelia.
Like you said, on a bigger scale, like, we all are suffering from this. Like, we all will be suffering from this. And it's not going to stop. They are going to continue to do us as a people like this, and our leaders like this. They are going to continue to do, because it's just like they don't have any consequences for doing it. No, they know black people ain't gonna stick together no way.
Come home
to fight.
They still don't want to touch y'all.
That's why they do us like this, because we don't stick together.
Yeah, like, we have organizations. Yes, that's true, but I'm talking about on a global scale. The reason why they are so powerful, or the reason why they are able to do some of the things that they do, because it's still a struggle for these organizations, especially like the NAACP and other civil rights activists. It's still a fight and a battle to get us out of the system.
They are not getting into it. They're not
especially innocent. He's innocent.
Innocent, I tell you. He's innocent.
So it's just going to be a process, and it's going to be a fight, but it's one worth. It's one that is worth more than anything. So we are definitely going to just keep on with the process to his freedom and releasing him, because he does not deserve this at all.
We have to stop doing ourselves like this. We have to stop. And I feel like we are the examples of what it looks like to support, to have our foot down and stay together as a family and as his wives and women. I feel like it's just very important, and somebody got to do it, and we're staying tight, because they are trying to, they trying to split us apart.
Trying to attack us.
When this happened and they came and
They
arrested,
trying to tear them apart.
they didn't ask us questions, but the people who they did ask questions, they said, well, what would you
I
do
can't even
without
mute
him?
this is a shame.
So it's like this whole thing of it's like a psychological experiment that they're doing. And it's like, we're his family. Like, we know him, we love him, we know who he really is. Y'all going off, the detectives was looking, messaging the trolls, emailing the trolls, trying to get information. Like,
it ain't that serious. We don't want the information. We know.
Goddess is asking to come up. Did you still want to come up and say some stuff?
Yeah.
Come up, see what you got to say.
I think it keeps on, because I guess
Baba, what's her name?
every time, it keeps going off and on.
Oh, there you go.
There you
Peace,
go.
Goddess.
Peace.
I don't know how to my screen is acting up. Oh, there it go. How y'all doing?
We holding in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have to.
I would hope so. You all been really 10 toes standing, not down but up.
Yeah.
I personally, all I wanted to say was I kind of was thrown off because when the judge was basically talking about pro se, it was weird that she asked about pro se during trial when y'all already asked for pro se prior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the pro se would have put you all in proper jurisdiction. They basically raped him through his straw man. That's what transpired. They utilized the cult accusation to tie the charges into that. And that's what got him the life sentence. I was saying that the whole time, but because I'm a part of the Moorish Science Temple of America, there's certain things that I cannot present to the public. However, you all really do need to seek counsel that are not, I wouldn't say that's under the bar, because they all work together.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's sad to say it, like everybody, get a lawyer. But what people not understanding is these people are accredited by the British Crown, which is still under the United States Corporation. It sounds a little all over the place, but if you do a little research, then things will start making sense. It's not ironic that they have York, Jamal Rashad, and this young man there.
Yeah.
Say you don't like his lifestyle and his actions, but to lie on him is something different.
That's true.
He can
So let him come home and continue his actions.
He can trigger your traumas with the things he says, so you can start doing your shadow work. I've also seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen a little where he get a little, he laughs and he whatever. People get like that. Your truth and falsehood strangely mixed. But to lie and say he took the vagina like that is wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew Natureboy before he was so-called popular.
Yeah.
So why you ain't go talk? Why ain't go to jail?
I'm on Facebook before Instagram, and this is when Natureboy was in his little one room eating mangoes. His hair wasn't grown out yet.
Yeah.
And he was on this shadow journey. This is
So
around the time when Yada Awakening.
Why you go to court?
I don't know if y'all remember Yada Awakening. He was also on that cleanly.
We remember.
Okay.
Yada took all these women. Shut up.
So
Why she didn't go and test on his behalf?
Right.
Natureboy was not recruit. I don't remember him recruit. Y'all have to go. Come. He was like, look. This is where I'm going. This is my faith. Right now, I'm on a new journey. I'm here, and he was saying he was in Georgia at the time.
Yeah,
he wanted to go off grid. Yeah, that's how that all started. Keep in mind, people kept their cell phones. I was seeing people on their cell phones. I was going back and forth to Jamaica at this time.
Yeah,
I fell off when the young lady Velvet was carrying on with her antics, and I was like, this thing getting kind of outrageous, and I left it alone.
Yeah.
And then when I came back, I heard about these allegations.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I already was putting 2 and 2 together, because keep in mind, I already kind of had correspondence with him already, and he already did the birth chart. Y'all seen the information.
Yeah.
So these things that they're doing, it was already a plan because of the Costa Rica, the Mexico, the this and the that. Why immigration was able to even do all of that is because of the 14th Amendment citizenship that we are under.
That's true.
Our bodies, our
So why you ain't gonna help them out?
is
Shit.
that's dead. Even though we are in the
Y'all let that man in jail.
living flesh,
And now y'all want to talk
these
for him?
people, they have 2 ways of differentiating you.
Yeah.
They differentiate through the public and through the private side. So we are all public. You see those balloons? That's wild. I don't even know why they did that, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, this is why I kept typing, but it's so much I could type, because you're gonna get overthrown by the haters, these and this and that.
Yeah.
There's so much things I can say. Once again, I'm not gonna go into depth. I don't want no chimney or no smoke with these unnecessary agents.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, this is what it is. They took us from our lifestyle. They took us from our religion. See, this is another thing too. The etymology for religion. People not understanding religion is just a practice. They were jeopardizing him through his practices. That's what they really did not like him for.
That's it.
It was the practices and then the lifestyle. And was also attending. And then it became this whole thing. He was making the jokes about being a cult, but what is a cult? The United States of America is a cult.
A joke about it. He was saying because they had already called him a cult from Canada. Exactly. Like, okay, so they keep on. They gonna keep calling me a cult. So I'm a just do some research. What is a cult?
He broke it down.
Sure.
They gonna
exactly. Let me make it make sense.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, what they like to do is they like to misconstrue what people say because they are evil. They love doing that.
God.
They use these semantics.
I can't.
No matter how clear
I can't.
and keenly people are listening, they still will go and switch and turn and bend like a pretzel and go around the corner to go and play hopscotch.
I can't with these people.
1, 2, 3. We get it. We get it. Because it can happen to anybody. If you're a ward of the state, it can happen to me, you, she, he. That's what nobody not understanding.
Exactly.
Y'all all celebrating. It's a celebration until
it happened to
exactly.
I can't with these people. Somebody help me, please.
Because in New York, where we at in New York? Yeah. Joe Burden is doing a great job. He's doing a great job out here. Yeah. So let people keep going. Let them keep going. And Atlantis is the place to play games. Georgia is the very place to play games. Y'all keep playing these games in Georgia. Atlantis is not really falling. Y'all gonna keep playing and playing and playing until y'all conjure this energy out there. And then it's gonna be like, oh, they making fun of his God. Okay, we're gonna see which God. Since they're making fun.
Girl, then your head be covered. Ain't you with the Mormon Science Temple people? And your mouth should be shut.
Making fun of Allah. They're making fun of Jesus, Buddha, Confucius, Muhammad. Whatever it is that you get your instructions from to be in the bounds of righteousness,
you ain't lying.
They don't like that. They don't like that. So y'all cheering.
Somebody said crack vibes? Who said that?
Yay.
Somebody said crack vibes. Oh. I can't even mute this to see.
They don't know what they're doing. They can't know what they're doing.
Y'all love it. But y'all don't know that there's an answer. Your soul is recording, beloved. They got the supercomputer in Seattle. Guess what? There's an Akashic record. Everything is being recorded. It's being recorded, beloved.
Go to 3 up. Who they see?
Y'all go
Uh-oh,
straight
Leah made a
in, like
sound.
nothing is
Get
being
her,
seen.
get her,
Oh, they lying on the
get
stand.
her.
And keep in mind, they swore on the basic
Bitch, you
instructions.
can't
They
play
swore on
that
the Bible
off.
too.
You can't play that off.
Ah!
Uh-huh.
You see.
Uh-huh.
You see
You
it.
swore on the spell book.
Uh-uh. Mm-mm.
The last lap is gonna be with
You need to shut up. You don't know what they just saw and what she had to go take
That's what
care
they're
of.
not getting.
Yeah.
Them Elohims
I
is
can't
no
even. I
joke.
can rewind it.
Y'all
Look
talk
at that.
about
Look at that.
karma.
Look at that.
That's what the Elohims is.
Stay paying you no
Right. While
mind,
she
girl.
running her
You
mouth,
see?
she ain't even paying no attention.
So no matter how they carry
Look at that.
on and try to sway this thing,
Like you
like
handle that,
everybody
yeah.
is not
Them
seeing for
girl
themselves,
evil
you
now.
cannot
They
insult
said
people's
say
intelligence like that. The
Mm-mm.
actual charges that he was allegedly convicted of,
Nah.
there's no any
Look at the
evidence.
face. They mad
No
now.
case,
No,
no nothing.
Them
No,
door. Help.
like
Help.
nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
The girl said she made love. She went back upstairs after they was with the phone when she was going through the door, and the girls came and they took the phone. They wanted to take my phone.
They worried
and
now.
I went back upstairs and
She
the
don't
Uber was
notice their
outside
energy
and I
change.
put the
She's too
stuff
busy
in the
running her
Uber,
mouth.
but then I went back upstairs to talk to Chief. And then he just I started crying in his arms. We made love.
Yeah.
This is what the young lady says in the first interview. Then she goes to the T and says something a little bit slightly same, a little bit different.
But
then the girl
Look at her
starts to
face.
talk.
Look at people.
And no, y'all trying
like, damn it, it almost hurt her.
to this. That is evil.
That's
evil.
Wicked. Like,
that's
how do you
evil.
have selective hearing to
Y'all
not
see
hear?
Correct.
That's
why you telling me the ethers is not blue purple. It's not purple blue. You telling me is oh no, the sky is
look at Fufu face.
That's wild.
They shaking in their boots, girl. Shut your mouth.
This is what they did to everybody. The whole world that was watching. This is what they did. They really played on everybody's head top.
Yeah.
And they're like,
And
yeah.
young ladies don't even know that they're being used as a catalyst because they're gonna get thrown under the bus too soon or later.
Yes, ma'am. New video.
They don't know that they're let me tell you something. I come from a military background.
Each one of them, because guess what? You think that they were for you, but they got what they wanted. Right now, they're gonna turn against you, and now they coming for you because they don't. They not caring.
Look. She keep looking. That girl running her mouth. She don't know what the F
about it.
Them detectives don't care about
can't
them
even
women.
mute
They don't
this
care
shit.
No, they don't. They
don't
got
care.
They got what they wanted. They got a conviction, and now they got to come and get some more.
That's a check for them. That's a check.
They got paid.
The prison
look at that. Oh, that girl evil.
He's a high profile.
That girl evil. They don't know. She crossed over. They crossed
I'm
over.
gonna go off the air and we're gonna talk.
Crossed
but
over.
I had to let this be known because there's information out here that they hide. This is not stuff that I'm lying or making up. Yeah. I'm not talking about these crazy Moors that are pretending to be sovereign citizens. I'm talking about real faithful Moors that understand that they are not undesirable as a citizen under America, right? Because this is America. We're not under these people's jurisdiction.
Y'all are free to leave anytime y'all want to. I just want to let people know. You don't have to stay in America. You're free to leave.
Nation.
We're going to go.
We have a nation. And we have a society. And that's what they've been hiding all along. But the jig is up. Because they've been using this straw man, like our first last name, as an instrument. And they've been working us. Working us. We can't travel. We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. Because you're a ward of the state.
Too late. Look at it. Keep looking. They keep looking.
A color,
they
but guess
looking.
what, beloved? You're a part of the color.
They're gonna tear her up
if
again.
They want to George Floyd you or however they want to do Travis, whatever they can.
Do it. They gonna do it.
Get away with it too.
They gonna do it, and they don't got no shame in their game in doing it.
Yep.
The lady,
I'm not trying to throw people under the bus that claim to be black
and
the
truth.
You and all these things. I'm just saying. Look into what I'm saying.
It's the truth. Like, I don't understand. Like, they and then they protect their own, because for them to have the news come out and say somebody affiliate with the case called COVID, Why you lying? You know the judge caught COVID.
Yeah, what?
And you know that her civil duty was supposed to be above the guidelines. Like, you can't follow no guideline. You're a judge. You sentence people to
Nah,
you
Fufu, look at Fufu.
You still a public servant.
Look at her looking.
But you supposed
look
to
at her
be
looking.
above a guideline.
Like, I'm gonna tear your ass up when
How
it's
do
over.
you have a stand and
Tear
say,
you
"Oh,
up.
I'm following God"? No, you
Yeah,
supposed to
she
be
looking
above.
like you better not say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You got COVID. You supposed to take the days off. I don't
Like
care.
10
You
minutes
trying to say,
ago.
"Oh, he's trying to get out of this case." No, he's trying to. This whole court, everybody who was in there was exposed to COVID. COVID don't even leave your body. It won't even leave your body till after a year.
It's not.
But
You know
you
what's
didn't
the
even
crazy
believe
part?
in it.
People not
Now you want to
understanding.
school us? God,
When you
dang
in
it.
lockup, COVID is taken differently from when you out in the public. Y'all not getting that. Every time they go to court, every time they leave their cell, they have to go through an intake process. Sometimes it takes them 14 days. Sometimes it could be longer if they want to be a-holes in there. Y'all not understanding, like, they're really slaves in there as a ward of the state. Once they put that jumpsuit on you, beloved, it's over. That's why they was rushing to do all that. They was fiending to chop his antennas off. Fiending.
They didn't even get him in there for hours.
They couldn't wait.
Well, he carry lights. What you want them to do?
Long. That was that day they chopped his antennas off. We was sitting there.
Now it's antennas.
They couldn't wait.
That is protocol for everybody to enter the correctional facility
Duh.
to get their hair cut.
He was already guilty before he was proven innocent. That is what, and they keep using that saying, and it's not true. They're not even following their own maritime laws. They're not following
maritime. Y'all can leave America anytime y'all want. So I just want to let y'all know.
The time, and this is
Don't
why I
have
try
to stay
explain
here.
to people. If you are a ward of the
I'm
state,
staying right
you
here.
have to understand and understand who you are as a people, because you have a nationality. You have a nationality, and
Yeah, that's right.
nationality
Throw that 6 up, girl.
of the day.
Throw that 6 up while you talking.
Y'all. And those that are immigrants, so-called immigrants that are so-called Caribbean affiliates, like I'm talking about those who are Jamaican, Guyanese, Grenadian, and all these things. Y'all are also Americans too. They're lying to y'all.
No, they are not.
Yep.
The Caribbeans is a part of the Americas. The Americans get it the hardest because this is really Africa. Before the great earthquake, it was Asia. Where we like to say Africa nonetheless. We could call it whatever. We could call it Mexum.
Africa.
We could call it North
West
Mexum. We could call it Al Marak. We can call it Al Maghrib. We can call it.
They got somebody in the damn closet, and this girl still running her mouth nonstop. You know, he ain't breathe. Did she breathe?
Here, we had a whole empire here. This thing is not a joke.
Did she breathe?
Our rights when we subjected to their terminologies
No, and
their
attention to what's going on either.
which then affected our lifestyle through our mentality.
Yeah.
All this, the turbans y'all rock. That's what we suppose. That's our thing. Turbans is our thing. They took us from that.
And actually made it you a terrorist to wear it.
Precisely. But those are people who don't understand jurisdiction nonetheless, because you still got some Muslims that say that they're Muslim. See, they subject themselves to the construct. And this is why people don't want to claim religion anymore. They say that they're spiritual, but what they don't understand that religion and law play both. They all in correlation, and people don't even know that. They don't know that religion is the law. This is why Christianity is so huge. They took what is, listen, boy, this is not no joke. What happened to the young man could happen to anybody. And why I go so hard is because it almost happened to my brother. And he was in the military. That was even worse. His own girlfriend lied on him and said he sodomized her because she wanted to get more money through the cola. like this.
Exactly. Like
Now it's a process of the boy who cried wolf. Why do we gotta go through this, beloved? Life, beloved, life plus 10, beloved.
with no
Yo,
without,
beloved.
without
Yo, you know how much murder is in New York? Yo, I know people. Yo, let me tell you something, bro. Them people are, them people know exactly who. And you know what, too? They know his birth chart. They read. People don't understand that these people are really warlocks. They know you by name, and y'all keep playing with these people. These women keep trying to be the catalyst to hurt these men out here. And y'all don't understand that they're gonna turn around and do the same thing to you.
Yeah.
I.e., they don't no longer call women mother anymore. They call you birthing parent. What are you talking about, beloved? They call women womb men. WOMBMEN. Birthing parents? How dare you? So the more out of the more into your lower self they want you, and these girls just fed right into it. They just fed right into it, and they gonna work them. Now I know they got paid. My mom was NYPD. My aunt Pat, who was in the Air Force, she was in the Air Force. She was a prison warden. That's how come I be texting. Yeah, so y'all can play all y'all want. These women have a lot of love, even more than the hate. So y'all keep going, because this is not cool. Because see me, I split justice through the middle. Even me, I'm unbiased to myself. Like, I don't even care. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But that right there was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's no way. You don't have a rape kit. You don't have nothing. The girls' interviews was all over the place.
But you saw how they didn't want to even let that, like, how do you say, oh, we can't let that video.
Yo.
See, they know what they was doing, because you get the prosecution to play all these videos that sticks and stays on this jury mind, but you don't let nothing come in on the defense side that exonerates him, because that's gonna weigh in heavy on them. So all we got is what happened in the court for that little bitty time. They had a whole fucking week. We had 1 day. They had almost a week and a half. Of course you gonna remember everything that they said, but y'all can't remember when the lawyer started grilling her and she had to excuse herself to go to use the bathroom. Now that might not sound like nothing to y'all, but we know her. She used to do that all the time when she was here and we was in meetings, and when she got nervous because she was not telling the truth, she used to go to the bathroom.
Yo, I watched the same young ladies come and go, especially the brown skinned young lady.
Yeah.
The Cake. I'm gonna call her Cake, because I don't want that young lady is wild, bro. Like, what is your problem? What are you doing? First of all, you done left, had children and everything with a whole, like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, beloved? And then you already blew up your own self. You have yourself on tape stating that the other girl is lying and it was being coerced.
And how
She's still talking?
They had
Dang.
to hate her.
They
They had to, because no way she would have switched off like that. It would have just turned on and off like that.
They paid them all. Rick Ross, that co-expert, he was paid. How you got a convicted a convicted felon, and then on top of that, you don't even have no education. Then on top of that,
that man was born when your grandmama was born. Shut up.
Your witness said that
he was in jail when your grandma was born.
That she was lying.
Exactly.
Okay, she lied, and that was made aware to everybody, the judges and the courts. It was in the emergency bond hearing that our attorney had put on there. They was well aware of it, who that girl was. How you a witness for her?
Boski
said flat out, she's lying.
Well, you was all the way. Oh, the nerve.
These women,
women
dangerous, because that's what the system
Yo, God, no.
women.
Women is I knew when I seen. Listen, when I seen the people, the A, B, C, D, E, F, G people,
Yeah.
when I seen how they thing became legalized, I said it was us. The women did it. The men did not do that. The men was not with none of that A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. They was not with none of that. It was the women. Oh, he looked good in his nails. Leave him alone. And now look, now they have your room in the
God
incubator
damn it.
and they pretending like you don't even exist.
God damn it.
You see? This is what they do.
I can't.
They use us
I
as
can't.
the catalyst, ruin the man, and then turn around and wipe everybody out.
Yeah.
You think people don't know? People watching and people do understand. Y'all
Yeah.
can catch
I
some, but not
can't.
all. Y'all
I don't went.
catch everybody.
Chuck McGrath son came back. She's still
I don't
talking.
watch comments, beloved. So if y'all gonna reach out to me and talk with sense, come in the inbox. I don't care about none of the comments because I know exactly what I'm talking about.
And we don't want to talk to you.
These grades didn't come from nowhere, beloved. You feel me? And this is not ego. This is just real talk. This is
Real,
And that's the
real
right now.
stupidness.
They feel like everybody who know what they talking about is ego. No, you know what you talk about. That's how it's going to sound. That's why Chief sounded
Fruitful
like
energy. Stop looking at the closet, Fruitful. You ain't fooling nobody.
He knew what he was talking about. He knew the message he was going to deliver. Same thing. When you're passionate about something, that's how it's going to come out.
He a Taurus though. His alignments is he's
just who he is.
Yeah, like, but he don't, like, honestly speaking, even with those little attributes that he had, whether sarcastic, whatever, he wasn't a horrible person, beloved. Like, I saw y'all on beat. I saw stuff. Like, even a lot of the times when even y'all used to try to fight, he used to be like, yo, chill, please, hold on, please. Like, sometimes he used to be like, actually, I've seen him get hit.
It gotta be. It gotta be. It gotta be. It gotta be.
On camera, beloved.
This is ridiculous.
Come on now.
I saw him get licks on the camera.
Yeah.
And he had
Wait till I do this video. Oh, I can't pause it right now.
Men, they gotta be like, you know what I mean? But I've seen him get hit by a woman. I've seen him get hit by a woman.
And a lot of people seen her unconscious too. And your point is what?
Oh, beloved, this y'all.
Do y'all want to bring in one hit compared to
got gender
unconscious
wars going out here, and y'all are totally different from what's going. Like, they be lying with these little social engineering projects that they do. Like, every now and then,
Lakeisha, go get you some ginger ale, baby.
Tap into it
because we need it.
Contract to it. Why? Because they
I should sit right on my dresser.
You don't got a contract.
I'm already ahead of you, sugar.
Stuff is putting us in problems.
I can't.
They don't get it.
Like, that trick up to
Not
something.
getting it.
Yeah.
That trick up to something.
What you
that
do
trick right
is
there.
who you
That
are,
one right there.
So your lifestyle, if you
up.
are Christian based,
That one
you
right
under
there.
Just know that.
Exactly.
That's it. And if y'all don't understand this by now, the jig is up. Like, we never said Jesus isn't real. We're saying the story is a little they finagle the story a little bit. You feel me?
How would you know?
You understand? A lot of it.
There?
You know, Muhammad, same thing. He was a revealer. He wasn't the last prophet.
I can't even stop it, but please get the lights up.
Yeah, he was the revealer of the keys. He wasn't the last prophet. Let's talk about it.
No. Let's not talk
because
about it.
Everybody has gifts.
No, let's not talk about it, please. Thank you,
that came after Muhammad. You sound wild, crazy.
Yeah.
So again, everybody has a gift. You, she, her, me, you. That's there typing. We all got gifts. And a lot of what even the young man said, Elio, as much as y'all don't like him, a lot of what he said came true.
It's true.
So as much as y'all don't like him, guess what? Did he lie?
I'll wait for that answer.
Did he lie?
I'll wait.
God dang it.
When my ears are let. When my ears are the ears are open. Hello, I'm waiting.
But close them up. Close them up.
Because clearly we could see exactly what he was talking about.
Yep. It's happening.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Jesus
So
Louise.
everybody
It's so
laughing.
pathetic.
Everybody joyful.
I can't take
Yeah,
it no
man.
more.
When they start kicking in the doors and everybody like, oh, I don't know what to do. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
I'm
And
gonna
the
add
Moors
one.
is
I'm
out
gonna
here.
add one person in because she wanted to talk while we all was on.
Thank God.
I'm gonna let one over here.
Thank
Islam.
God.
You can go ahead, beloved. I could get off too if you want me to. Other people
Yes,
come up.
yes.
I don't know
We
how
want
boxes
you
and
to.
squares they allow you.
We want you
Yeah.
to.
If you need me
Yeah.
to get off, I can. But man, I had to let that off because it was crazy.
I'm
Like,
thankful
Okay.
for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
right, so I'm gonna
Okay.
get off, y'all,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Love and light, and
Bye.
y'all
Bye. They
continue and
tired of you.
commence. Like I
Ass
said,
too.
I'll give y'all all the information I can. I'll see who would be able to adhere to y'all because a lot of people are swaying with the media.
Yeah.
Instead of just looking at it from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
They're not doing that. A lot of people. So again, I'll be on the back end. All right. So
Thanks for telling
Love
us.
myself.
Love myself.
Then they come knocking at your door.
Peace.
Thankful for that message.
We're thankful.
All right,
They
beloved.
lie.
How you
You know how to
come
get
off ahead though?
Let me see.
Please drop her. Here come the next
I
big
think
mouth person.
She's.
There's
Let me see.
the
I
X.
think it's like.
Yeah. There.
Okay, there you go.
All
All
right.
right, you figured it out.
All right.
All right.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right.
Damn, that she broke it down.
She
I
broke
like
it
how she
down.
broke it
Like-
down. That was
Yeah, she broke it
Yeah.
down. She broke it down, Keisha. Yes, she did. She broke it down. She told us, goddamn
She
it.
ain't broke nothing down. She was just so excited to be talking because the men don't let her.
She told us, damn it. She broke it down.
That was made with the aboriginals here, right? But the law
Oh
is
God.
the law, and policies and procedures
Jesus
are not the
Louise.
law. What they're utilizing in their courtrooms are policies and procedures. It has nothing to do with the law. And I've tried to reach out to you ladies several times. I know y'all don't know me off this page, but I'm quite sure y'all will remember the Mother Gaia page. The Mother Gaia page was me when y'all was in. I believe y'all was in Costa Rica. I believe it was. Don't quote me for sure, but there was something happening on this app, and they were real life trying him. And I believe it was when he went to go and see about his daughter when it came to what's the baby mom name?
Yeah,
we know
her name.
It was around that time, and I was.
You got three of them. So which one?
Consistently, just so that the Mother Gaia name could come across the screen, because Mother Earth is going to protect. She's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
At the end of the day, he is going to be exonerated.
yes, true.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Excessive punishment is what that was. There's no way in hell that man should be. I don't care what these people.
You don't know what that man was into, and neither do they.
You know how many men are out here doing way worse.
Look at their face. They worried about that damn closet.
Yeah, he was bringing.
How long she got to stay in jail in the closet?
Facts to the people.
Exactly.
That's just it.
Exactly.
In order for them to have actually proceeded with
They
the
might be
case
taking their
against
frustrations
them,
out
they
on
have
her.
to have jurisdiction, ladies. These
What you
people do
say?
not have jurisdiction. This is not,
I said they might be
they're not
taking their
operating
frustrations out
under
on
a
her.
country, they're operating under a corporation.
Yeah, because they blaming her for
Okay?
something.
So they don't have jurisdiction over his body. When you guys go to your appeal, you'll have to bring up these facts. And I'm going to put my information in your inbox because I want to talk to you guys about how to read the law.
Okay.
It's so simple.
Yeah, because
That's what we've been doing.
we've been brushing up on as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be as prepared for this process so that we won't be like the last process. We was not because of whatever the case may be. With the counsel that we had was not properly instructing us on. We don't know nothing about it. Like we don't know. So we are putting as much information as we can for this process, because this process we will be prepared.
Yes.
This process he will be coming home.
Yes.
Because there was a lot of things
Get
that
all your lies right.
a lot.
Get all your lies right.
Operating under the
Damn
law,
it.
ladies. They are not operating under the law. They are making their own rules, their own policies.
can't.
I know.
not a law. You guys need to read the United States Code. The United States Code is letting you know exactly how they are in violation, how they are committing crimes against us, the people, and how to handle them with Title 18. When y'all get a chance, read Title 15.
Ooh.
Go to 15 and start reading it. Start from and read it over, and read it over again.
Okay.
I'm telling you, ladies, you win this when it goes to the Court of Appeal.
Yeah.
And I'm going to jump in y'all inbox. I'm gonna give y'all my number.
Please.
I can converse with y'all to understand, because this man don't belong where they got him at.
No.
He has a bigger focus. And they're trying to take every one of our great leaders that have knowledge of self.
You're messing with him.
They expect the people to wake up. They don't want them to wake up. They want them to be asleep.
Exactly.
They want them to stay dust.
He never been up so much since he been in jail. He was asleep when he was home.
Saying I am property of the United States Corporation.
Yep.
Ain't none of us cops. We are the indigenous people that own the land.
Exactly.
Tag it.
Period. And the law is designed. Listen, and I know it sounds crazy because people like to say they didn't make the laws for us. No, when you read the law, it will tell you exactly who it is to defend. It is to defend the consumer, the natural person, obligated or allegedly obligated to pay a debt.
Now we got another hour with this chick. God damn it, what did we do to these people?
It will tell you.
Crack it up. We did nothing to him. And if that woman knows so much about the law, she should know that he needs to be. Yeah, she said one thing right. He don't deserve to be there. He deserves to be somewhere else. And we know where that is.
That is a crime within itself. You guys can file a quietem. A quietem is meaning that these corporate entities are filing false claims against the United States, because they're not filing it against.
What about that false claim when they wanted to sue? Lady, bye.
From the United States.
Goodbye.
The United States owns the shoreman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand me? What they're doing is they're defrauding the United States.
Ooh, they messing with her line.
Yeah.
Yeah, because shut up.
Okay, it's fine, ladies. I'm gonna leave my information in your inbox.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
tag
talk.
it.
Not on live.
Shit.
Right.
Why we all got to suffer? We ain't do nothing. We ain't did nothing to them. What we got to suffer for? We ain't do nothing. Damn it.
Peace,
Here come these lawyers again.
Yes, he will. He will be exonerated. Yes.
Yes, he will. In 4209.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the process that
50
we're in right now. So we're gonna this is what we're gonna be doing. Like this is what we're going to be consuming ourselves with, learning and studying everything. So if you want to connect with us, look, do it. Now is the time.
Yes.
So we're here.
Now is not the time.
We're gonna be here.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be free. He's gonna
Right
be innocent.
here.
Like I said, you
Be
guys
right
think that he has a lot of hate. Yes, but we have a lot of love. He has a lot of light
I
that
thought you said we all hate
as
y'all.
well. A very heavy shielding of protection.
Yes.
So we're going to continue to be on here and continue to show you guys, he's innocent. Because this is not the end. It's not nowhere near the end. No.
He is not Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Stop it.
I'm thankful for the two goddesses who came up here.
No,
and
you're
just
not.
Speaking that. That's what we've been
Don't
focusing
throw
on
us
lately.
off.
Like really
Who in the damn
studying this
closet?
law and like get into the nicks and cricks of things, because Chief already done explained and broke down the system. But now we're in a situation where it's like we gotta intricately read these laws, because it's like they'll play in your face if you don't know
Your lawyer
specific
knew the
things.
damn
Even
law,
if
but
you
it
get a
didn't help.
lawyer, if you
It didn't
don't,
help.
if the lawyer knows that you
For
don't know
real
specific
though.
law, they'll just treat you any kind of way, do you any kind of way.
Yeah, and it's like there's certain things like they don't tell you or prepare you for. Like for anybody who out there is experiencing this right now, and you're going to court, the court, you have to get everything on the record. If it's not on the record, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So be careful. Mind you, if you know things, say it on the record, because that's how you going to set yourself up for a appeal the proper way. Okay, and a lot of people are not going to tell you that because, like you said, they're getting paid from this. They're benefiting off of this. So and it's really ugly
God
to say, and it's
dang it.
really ugly to see
We
how they
sorry.
operate.
Damn.
But it's what is happening. It's what's happening. So it's like when you doing these procedures and you know the law. That's why I know a lot of you are telling us to study, because this is stuff that we could be
We didn't
saying.
tell you this shit.
Like it doesn't have anything to do with the
You're not
charges,
going in
because
as a
y'all
lawyer,
really
Aya.
don't care
You're
about
going in as
proving him
a
to
liar,
be
but not a lawyer.
innocent. You know what I'm saying? And so it doesn't matter. They didn't ask us because they didn't care.
No,
They
it
had
didn't.
already what they were going to do. And the
Yes.
judge said on
Thank God.
national TV,
Yeah.
she said, before this was the week before, she said this is going to be done by Friday. And that was the beginning of the week. She said that this is going to be done by Friday. How do you know when it's going to be done?
You don't know how long the
Because she's
defense
a
needs
judge,
to
she
take
won
to
the
show
court.
their evidence and they
God
witnesses.
damn it.
We
It's
have to
all
look
your
at
fault, Lakeisha.
And
It's all
see,
your
like
fault. I
this
gotta blame
is
this on
very
somebody.
important.
Shit.
Like a lot of people, and they like,
I gotta blame this on somebody.
like
This ain't right.
y'all cannot have so much hatred within yourselves to see that somebody has been done wrong. I don't care. Like y'all don't go this hard for the injustices that is happening in y'all
community
and your eye,
neighborhood,
or even in your own house. You don't hit. You don't go as far as y'all is going.
Yep,
that's crazy.
Crazy.
And these two goddesses that came up here,
they was high and drunk.
I feel like we all need to look into this stuff that they're saying, and like really study this stuff and understand this stuff, the straw man and the living and how we consider dead and the debts. We need to like look into all this, because this is how they look at the world and society and how they look at people. Yeah, people just get up and go to work and not even know means.
I need to stay off that shit.
What do you think?
Yeah,
I think Poppy. But
don't tell me another one.
Peace.
Here come another lawyer. God dang it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if y'all know this. Leisure was blessed to have y'all.
This time we got a man.
That's Keys.
Ever heard this from both, but he is definitely blessed to have y'all. And even throughout this whole time, it's showing how much y'all really, really, really genuinely care. I think a lot of y'all got to understand the fact that even if y'all don't like Natureboy, the haters out there, you got to look past that. Even though y'all may...
We ain't see your ass show up at the damn court neither.
Positive, but you're actually doing something like you're doing damage.
It's crazy.
Alessio, the action. Y'all actually doing damage. Y'all have lowered the burden of proof when it comes down to proving somebody beyond reasonable doubt.
Beyond
2024, watching Natureboy's case in every aspect was a flagrant violation, from the police, starting off with the warrant and everything else, from top to finish. I have never in my life seen somebody write flagrant violator like that, y'all, with no proof.
No evidence.
No proof. None. Zero say.
His mouth.
He
look at the
admitted
closet
it,
again.
and also there were videos.
Hey, baby. What's up?
Slaves is free.
How you
We all know
doing?
that slaves weren't free, although we don't see more whips and chains. You know what I'm saying? They continued on systematically through laws and policies. Y'all all understand that, right? Systematically through laws and policies. Slavery never ended. Black code, Jim Crow law, war on drugs, stuff like that. Continue to lock us all up. When it comes down to it, it's like I'm watching a modern day lynching in 2020.
That's exactly
what you're watching.
That's what
That's exactly what you're watching.
That's what it is.
That was not what
I know a lot of y'all is broken by and everything else.
Kings is him.
Don't make no sense.
Hi, Ivy.
Like, it's sad to the point
Or
where
Ive.
I keep saying this, even when Nature Boy said what he said at the end, that I love you, that's powerful.
He said, I forgive you.
I don't know that hurt people more.
Look at that. You don't even know what he said. Stop following him.
People by saying that.
Yeah,
And the
and
judge said,
how you gonna how the judge gonna jump in on it?
like, if you have remorse, why does he need to feel remorse about some shit that he didn't do?
That I don't understand.
I don't know what's wrong. Y'all need some stuff on the inside. Like, y'all need to heal on the inside, y'all. A lot of y'all say that y'all are church, y'all knock them for their religion, their beliefs, but however, a lot of y'all are supposed to be biblical folks. Hold on a second.
I do want to point something out. If y'all had watched that, you gonna see what did they all do? They all pointed the finger. They all attacked him. None of them said, "I forgive you." None of them said none of that. No love, nothing.
Yeah.
What did he say? I forgive. Are you happy?
Are you happy?
I forgive you. I still love you. Now, people claiming to be religious or anything like that, but is that like look at his response? Is that something that Jesus would have done? Their response? No, it really ain't.
They was throwing stones.
All y'all are supposed to be, all y'all are friends, all my folks, y'all go by the Old Testament teachings as well. If y'all running around here happy and rejoicing the fact that after somebody else's downfall, or just what y'all perceive as a downfall, something is really wrong with you. You got to fix on that inside. Y'all see what the scriptures say. Do not gloat when your enemy falls. When he stumbles, do not let your heart rejoice. And this is the same thing. That same, y'all identify Nature Boy being evil. Some of y'all have allowed, well, y'all want to hear this, not, some of y'all have allowed that, what y'all say he's evil, evil, quote unquote, energy to become your actual God.
Evil.
To the point where you don't even know what right and wrong is.
That shit was evil.
When it gets your whole morality gone, the point where even if a person is being wrong, you can't even see past it. You start rejoicing in their downfall. You're going against the word that you said that you profess. Like, y'all not making no sense. Y'all are backwards. When it comes down to it as a whole, y'all, a society, black folks, y'all on the phones right now. Y'all be on the phones, calling, emailing, everything.
Yep.
Because it's right in front of y'all face.
Exactly.
Right in front of y'all, because y'all seeing everything. Y'all have seen 2024 modern day lynching.
Exactly.
Doing it to ourselves.
Damn.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like some of y'all will sit at the table. Here you go. Here's your map. So y'all said, so the court said, you know, he always pushes away. It's not a personal thing. You know, it's a white black type thing. What you see.
Damn. That's crazy. And they okay.
I'm telling y'all, look.
It's got so twisted. It's got so twisted. They celebrating with it. Like you celebrating at a lynching.
Yes, no more white and black no more. It's black
like
people.
It's just the spirit. Like it's just the spirit.
The spirit,
like,
yeah.
I don't understand how people can actually be excited and celebrating and drinking and because of this. Like and continuing to hate. We made a GoFundMe page yesterday. They closed it down.
Yep.
The hate is crazy, but the love is real.
Right.
Like we got as much haters, like I said earlier, as much haters, we got as much love.
Yep.
Because we standing for something here. We standing for the truth. And the truth is always going to come to the light at the end of the day. The truth is going to outweigh a lie every time. You will see in the long run.
And
A lie, give it enough time.
Look, y'all. I see a lot of people here on social media saying they're trying to rationalize this and they're trying to say, that's his karma, blah, 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 blah. However, they know that the person lied, exaggerated, fabricated, or whatever it may be. Let me tell y'all something, y'all. God don't need y'all assistance to lie on nobody. I promise you he don't. He don't need you to put vengeance in your hand in order to execute anything. He don't need your assistance. I promise you he don't. He do not need your assistance. Do something evil to somebody else because you hurt, because you got dark on your inside. He don't need your assistance. So you don't have to do that. When it comes down to it, y'all saying that he's being shown right now. Y'all respond. Y'all talking about God is showing them something. God is showing y'all something as well. And y'all can't even see it because y'all so lost.
Exactly. What are you learning?
Can't even see it. God is looking at your responses. He's looking at how you rejoice in your enemy's downfall, and that's completely against the scripture. Y'all see what the scripture say?
Lies and deceit.
That's crazy.
Y'all need to take out that speck out your own eyes. Take the speck out your own eyes. I'm not Natureboy, my dog. Legio is my dog. I'm not saying that Legio is perfect, but however, he deserves the right to due process.
Exactly.
Due process.
In the United States of America, I have the right to due process no matter what the situation is, no matter what the crime is.
Exactly.
You have the right to due process. And that's what y'all need to understand. Just like they did when the boy that killed, he went in the church, killed 14 people, and they took his ass to Burger King, y'all. He got due process.
Damn.
Last I checked, Zimmerman still running around here free. He don't pursue Trayvon Martin. And Zimmerman is running around here still free.
And did that.
Here we go again.
Right
They
there in front of
down.
Right there in front of everybody.
And some of y'all can't see past it. Let me explain to y'all something. Anybody, y'all know who George Floyd is?
No.
I want y'all to see this show. Everybody know who George Floyd is. When they got stepped on back in the day. R.I.P. If y'all ever listen to people that talked about George Floyd before, they didn't like George Floyd. They said George Floyd was a nothing. But at the end of the day, when they seen what happened to him being stepped on the back of his neck for like 9 minutes long, they were able to separate the two. But you don't like George Floyd because of stuff he did before, or what occurred, like what it actually occurred. You have to be able to separate the two. And if you can't separate the two, that is a problem.
It's crazy.
That's a straight up problem.
That's crazy.
Wrong is wrong. That's right.
Wrong is wrong. This is wrong. So we're going to continue to shed light on the situation. We're going to continue to come on here. We're going to continue to proclaim his innocence, speak the truth, because that's all we know how to do. So we about to get off here.
Thank God.
One last thing before y'all leave.
Go ahead.
Keep saying this. I see a whole lot of people. 99% of y'all are saying he deserved it because some stuff y'all heard or what y'all seen years ago, 10 years ago. I don't hear hardly none of y'all saying Natureboy was telling the truth. I don't hear none of y'all saying that.
We said it. To tell the truth, damn it.
The fact that she lied, then shouldn't.
Hey, Miss V. Welcome.
All right. Love myself.
Love myself.
We will be back.
Bye. Damn.
Yes. We'll be back working on these appeal lawyers. If y'all got any lawyers, send them. We're going to call them. You want to send a donation, hit us up in the inbox. We'll send you the cash app.
Yeah, because
once we find a lawyer,
we can't put anything out.
We can't put none of our information out. Nothing. So we have to filter through who's inboxing us and making sure they really want to help, because infiltrators be even trying to be like, help us get the information. And, so we just got to be, alert and precise with how we move. So if you do want to support us, don't hesitate to hit the inbox.
That's right.
But we are going to get off of here. Thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for seeing this putting your feelings to the side and looking
You better
at it
go
for
to
what
that
it really
closet
is.
and
I
get
mean,
that
an
girl some
innocent
water or
man,
something. Shit.
he's innocent.
God
I mean,
dang it.
anybody with common sense could see this.
I'm glad I do not
And
have
it's
common
like,
sense.
I don't know about the world today. I don't know.
It's messed up.
It's crazy.
It's fucked up. It's messed up. And it got me in a space where I'm just sitting like, damn, like I'm in like a mode of like just looking at this shit like, wow, this is the world that we live in. Like, wow. Like it kind of leave you speechless now.
Damn.
It's fucked up.
I know I'm not doubling.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
Keep going.
Peace to the gods.
Peace.
Yeah, you. Yeah, I noticed y'all said that shit. Hello. Gotta stop doubling. I noticed. No, damn it. Hold on, let me go out and come back in. I'll be right back in, guys. Hopefully I sound better. Am I doubling now?
I didn't hear it, but it might be me. Is it me?
No, that was me. Oh, now it's you.
I'm gonna take my earphones out. Can you hear that music in the background?
We can barely hear you, girl.
Hold on. I had my earphones in because my neighbors are having a party outside. So,
Girl. Well, I don't hear them, so you good.
good.
Cause mine be doing the same thing. I can't with them. I think we have been punished enough, and I don't think it's fair that we thought that this was over and we're still being punished, right? And I know, they would love for them girls to be free, but the look in their eyes is much different because what changed is they're in a fight right now. Their mind is in fight or flight. They have crossed over. I know that they like, oh, I see that, they want them to be free. Number one, that's not going to happen right now. It's not going to happen right now because what you're going to do is make them fight harder. And they're in fight or flight mode. So you know how when you're on a mission, you tunnel vision. Right now they tunnel vision until it seeks in that because he's going to get the appeal. You know how many people, everybody in jail getting an appeal right about now. You think you're the only one?
Right.
Shit, he got a whole lot of people before that should see the judge. Paying for a lawyer no, baby. Everybody in jail is innocent, right? According to everybody in jail.
Exactly.
According to them.
They still in delusional land. So, I think once it really sets in, and it may take a very long time for it to really set in, but hopefully it'll set into them where they're gonna see this is a you can't, this is just throwing the towel, because it's over, it's curtains, and they have their own cases to worry about anyway.
And then even if he is able to get the appeal, it got to be stamped first. It got to be stamped first that he can get it. They may see, the more they keep talking, the more they can slip that sucker right under. Okay, there goes his name, put at the bottom. There goes his name. Every time you see his name, put at the bottom. So they can't say
Yeah.
we stamped. No, just put it to the bottom. Matter of fact, Ike, like I ain't even like Ike, but I like Ike now. Put his shit to the top. Put his to the top.
Right. Like, yeah. Go on and put Joe's on top of that.
Yeah. Damn, I never did like Smoke. Matter of fact, put Smokey on top too.
Yeah, the whole crew, everybody be looking like, what? The ones that ain't even expecting it. What? I'm up for parole.
I know, right? Exactly.
What?
Like, hold up, wait a minute.
Not even know it.
I've been trying for a long time now. What do you mean my name is up? Thank you, Nature Boy.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you,
Hilarious.
Nature Boy. What would I would have been in here way longer was for you. We so glad you getting on these people nerves because they trying to make it. They trying to give the impression like if people's fighting for them, then we must like them or he must got no. You're not the only one.
Right. Nope.
Well, they could see how much people love and care for him, and he's not alone. Girl, bye, love,
And
bye,
all those
bye.
callers was delusional.
Like,
Go.
go.
And Keys. Like, come on. Please. Cut it out. Cut it out.
He gotta
Everybody
even wait.
Over stuff.
He gotta wait to get up here. Then she said, I was there. Girl, you just the point of you saying you were there now, as again, you was listening to us so much. Because I'm the one that put you there and said that you should have been there. So now you done heard me say it, or somebody said it after I said it. When I said you cannot wait till a letter to come when you were there. Right? Now all of a sudden you put yourself in the room. Neither one of them, as he was sitting up there, first of all, if he was sitting up there, dummies, and she told him no or whatever, then why didn't he go to you? Why didn't he call you out the bathroom?
Exactly.
I mean, he got so many women. I got pretty women. I ain't got to do nothing. Then why he didn't say, okay, you said no? Yo, come in, Matt. Y'all too, because he ain't touch out with a 10-foot pole, but fall he went into the 2. That's a shame. You could tell the ones who didn't get none is the ones that's most fighting because they figured I'm gonna get some now. I'm gonna get some of that gray pink thing now. Right?
Like he ain't got no choice but to give it to me. Still ain't gonna choose you, girl. Still ain't gonna choose y'all.
They don't even know, but they don't understand they aged out. They don't know how the game go. They don't understand they aged out, especially you too old. You 36. By that you be 40-something years old, baby. I mean, you could be the madam. I mean, if that's all you want to be for the rest of your life is a madam, you don't get none. But I do the clickety click anyway. So, but if that's all you want, that's fine. But you'll never have a man. But if that's what you want to do, sometimes I know I understand people want them free, but if you're looking at how they are carrying on, baby, you heard that noise, right? Y'all heard that noise? And as soon as they heard that noise, that girl, y'all gonna have to accept they bit that rotten apple.
She got up so quick.
And then she kept looking at that door, and that girl running her mouth so much she didn't even realize what happened. She too busy wah, and stuff like that. Because them girls could talk all sweet right now. And as soon as they cut that thing off, they're gonna turn into animals. Shut up. You made noise, pow, pow. That's all they doing. And then he already told them, do not put her ass on camera. He already told them these things. He already told them, and then nobody know where they at. But somebody know where they
Yeah,
at.
that's the thing. Yeah,
Whoever's
somebody
hiding
know
them people in their house, whoever's hiding them in their house, because they're not going to go to a shelter or nothing, because that'll give away their address, right? So they in somebody's house. They're not. Oh, they're going to go into a shelter to get their own. No, they're not.
First
No,
of
they're not.
all, shame on whoever is allowing that in their household.
Mm-hmm.
You don't allow anybody to get beat, let alone in your own household. Ain't no turning a blind eye.
It's in their imagination. It's not real.
Crazy. They
You see,
loco on
you
that
seeing things and you hearing things, girl. You got to get better. I'm sorry, you got to get better. I don't know what's wrong with you.
It's a figment of my imagination.
Yes, ma'am. You bugging out now. You talking
And yet
about
none of these three people went to go and be a witness for him.
not none of them. They ain't had none of these laws and stuff out before. They ain't had a law out. They ain't had nothing. This is what we got to go
Doing
through.
that from day one.
Huh?
They been. I said they could have did that from day one had they really been been with it. You know, you talking about, oh, I've been watching y'all, I've been following y'all, and all this stuff. Okay, well then give them the information. They should have been able to get them off, but
And why
that didn't happen.
nobody came? Because even what you call it can't talk about his good deeds and stuff.
Keys.
Yeah, because they can't
Yeah.
go there and say nothing.
Mm-mm.
They can't help. Yeah, you can't help them. What they gonna do? Tell the court.
Right.
So even they can't help them right now, right? And it's crazy, but it is what it is.
And then they better not even the men, especially that are like him. They better not even think about trying to write no letter or doing nothing because first of all, sir, is your water clean? What's going on with you? What's up with your background?
That's crazy. And I'm like, all these people talking. At least she was able to get some witnesses. He couldn't. All them people, you couldn't find nobody that wasn't in the cult. Unbelievable. That wasn't in the cult. Yeah, that really makes you look good. Really good.
Right. Like, what about all the people that was watching him? Nobody, contacted or Booker didn't contact none of those people. Well, of course, I mean, these are social media people, but still, like, did nobody reach out? Everybody, investigators, nobody reached out and said, oh, we would like to come and, be on for the defense and witness. Nope. Nobody.
Nothing. Nara. Nara. And that's crazy. And nobody come and do nothing. You ain't have nobody, no character witnesses. The last one he bought was a no-no. An absolute not.
And unfortunately, he's damaged his family so bad that even his family couldn't even, testify on his behalf because he's been so horrible.
That's a shame. That is terrible. That is terrible. I had to sit up here and watch this stuff. He couldn't even get X. Exactly. That's because they X for a reason. Of course he couldn't get them. And Bambi, again, the problem is they is in court. Y'all not there to be lawyers. Y'all not there. Y'all can read all y'all want. Y'all can get all the information y'all want. Y'all can study all y'all want. It doesn't matter. And you're not going to give whatever y'all doing. If he's going to get an appeal lawyer, they do this for a living. They don't need you. And what you're going to do is aggravate them and make them lose again.
And get in the way.
Yeah, get it in my way of what I'm feeling. Because I ain't gonna be getting paid to do this. Then these, oh no, hell no. That's what you ain't gonna do. That's what you ain't gonna do. Appeal lawyer's been doing this forever, got people off, and you're gonna give the hey, read this code. This this person I was talking to the other day, right? She said,
Bringing
tell you
their
to read
notes.
this, right? I told you.
Ma'am, sit down. Sit down, ma'am. Sit down, please. I
Like,
got this.
yeah, like let me tell you, right? I've been doing you Instagram the whole time he was in jail, and they was sitting up there, and they said, she said this, and you need to check it. They're gonna like click, 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 click. One thing you ain't gonna do is tell nobody how to do their job. Then you might as well do it. Go do it.
Exactly. Go file these papers. They'll tell you go to legal aid, and they'll help you fill out the paperwork.
That's how like, and you know what? And they was like, yeah, and we sovereign. And they also said we built this country, right? Us Indians, they all like real. They gonna like, you know what, Judge? Yo, Booker, Booker gonna be like, nah, I'm on vacation. Don't my
Right.
Booker. This phone number has been disconnected.
Yes. It ain't even gonna be no busy signal. It's gonna be this call, this phone number that you have reached is no longer in service.
Yeah. Oh man, this Booker like I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. No, sorry, nothing about these people. Thank you kindly. Goodbye. His answering service don't even want to talk to them, right? His answering service like, nah, I don't want to even hear this shit. I know.
He probably got a permanent block on every number could possibly come from them. Like,
Shit,
no.
even AI got feelings. Oh hell no.
Oh my gosh.
Even AI got feelings right about now. Oh hell no. I don't think you just leave me alone. Oh man, AI like not today.
You know how sometimes you try to make a call and the call don't go through and it's just dead air? That's how it would be when they were
I
trying to call.
know. Like they go like you polluted the whole damn airway, damn man. You polluted the whole airway.
Dead air. You like, I know I made this call. You gotta hang up, and then you can hear it hanging up, but it's nothing on the other line. Like, what the heck?
I done did all that talking. I know them comments going. Them people who leave comments to replay gang. They so mean, right? They be leaving them comments, boy. They terrible. They like you keep talking through it. I listen. Replay gang. The way it was situated, I couldn't pause it. I'm sorry, but the bullshit, the bull crap. Sorry, YouTube. The bull crap that we was hearing, we couldn't hold it in because it was torture. It was torture. We didn't ask for none of that. We didn't do nothing wrong, y'all. Why?
It wasn't us. It wasn't us.
Damn, this girl, they don't, and we all heard that, and they be trying to act like, and she's like, the wrong fuck. Fuck. That's not me this time. YouTube, that's them saying wrong. You gonna make that noise at the wrong time, and she gonna act like it's a cat or something. Nah, she got up real quick and handled that. Get your ass back on there. What you mean help? What do you mean help? You trapped here. You ain't going nowhere. And it's a shame. And they doing that purposely, not putting her online because they know, number one, we want to see her.
Yeah.
So that's terrible.
Because
Everything they
nobody
do.
want to see them. They want to see her.
Yep. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't even know what to say no more because I really don't. I mean, we're being social on social media. I know, right? I think the wise know the truth. They are just trying to hold on to false hope. They as they should right now, right? As they should, because that's what they master said. That's what the master said. And she's gonna say, and the judge is gonna bring up, no, you said that first, dummy. You
Right.
said that first. And then I just know you sprang to her afterwards. Not before. You shouldn't have, how about you shouldn't have brought it up, period. Right? And when you said that, as you talking, as you talking, you know they on the other side is they got they computer right there, so they typed in, now when did that slap happen? Right, like what year did that slap happen? Right, everything y'all say, they, unlike back in the days where they had the memo pad, they got a computer right there,
Can bring it
right
right on
there.
up.
Everything you say to Google, they googling that sucker.
Mm-hmm.
I just I'm just lost right now because I don't care. We need, and it's always the same thing. Where Malaya? Where Malaya? Where Malaya? Where Malaya? Before it was where's Velvet? Where's Velvet? Where's Velvet? Ah, thank you, Booski. She done made it rain up in here. Oh, thank you
Thank
so
you, say
much.
husband.
She done made it rain. She made it rain. She made it rain. She made it rain. That's my little make it rain song. But that's crazy. I'm like, what did we do? I mean, tomorrow we're going to, I guess the only way we're going to do this, because I wanted to put in the part, I may still continue it, but I still wanted to talk to one, like I said, any content creator that comes, I would love to talk to them because I would like to know their experience. How did they start? What made them start? And how do they feel about, what's going on? So if a content creator pop in here, wow, I can't stand him. I can't stand him. Yeah, no, I'm talking about
Who's
my pet, right?
the cat?
This
Oh,
time it's the cat. Yeah, the dog just but that cat, I'm like, go to sleep. What you doing? This she like, listen, this my time. What do you mean go to sleep? You up during my hours, damn it. The night belongs to me. The night
I go in the kitchen.
belongs
My
to me.
dog,
Stop
he
playing, right?
mm,
Huh?
go. I said I go in the kitchen. My dog, he at the front door because I got his crate. One of his girl, he think he a dog on super dog. He done busted out the cloth crate, so we had to buy the cage crate. So the
Oh,
cloth
Lordy.
is out on the porch, and the cats like to sit in it. So he at the damn door because he want to get out the door. I'm like, you're not going out that door to get them
My
cats.
dog, my dog think he a cat. The cat think he a dog. So I can't win in this house. So that if it was my dog, he better jump right over it. He does everything, and he could jump because he practiced. The cat taught him how to be the cat. And this what
Mhm.
I'm like. You know what? That a cat go. You can't tell him he ain't a dog. He go straight for the neck like a dog and start shaking. I'm like, what the hell? Why y'all do this when I let me know so I can catch y'all on camera, please? Damn it.
Okay.
And according to YouTube, like you scared to make videos now. I was so mad my poor channel got demonetized. I'm like,
I know you
and
said
then
that earlier.
and they took my hours. I'm like, so now I got to go back on my other channel. Just they took all. I'm like, wait, I done cleared that long. No, they want you. They said no, you gotta get your $4,000 back. I'm like, damn it. I got to do marathons over there and shit, and then I can't get. I had to wait till June. I'm like these, but they've been doing that to a lot of people though. A lot of people been saying that. If you go to a lot of different channels, everybody have the same complaint. Now they just got up to me now, and they want
Yeah.
to correct it. Correct what? If a human person looked at it, why human? What's that? Why the human don't tell us? Okay, I seen this one. The same way when you do a copyright, they hurry up and hit you up and tell you it's a copyright strike and all this other stuff. So you demonetize people. Why, if a human looked at it, why you ain't? That is just crazy. That
Hmm.
is just crazy.
Yeah, man. It's like so super difficult with these
A
platforms. It's
community
like
guard, the community guidelines, and I'm like
they
that
can.
one time they did that. I had to take off. I just took off damn near every video. I'm like, fuck it. I mean, here I go again. I'm like, F it, right? I'm like, F it. Because I'm like, you don't really know, right? So that's not my
Mhm.
first rodeo. But I'm like, I really shouldn't have to take off because I haven't really been on this. So which ones again, what is you talking about?
They're doing that
So
on my business Facebook page, and I'm just like, whatever. I get a messenger inboxes like every other day talking about they're gonna take my page away, and I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, you know what? I don't even care. Like, it is what it is. I would just go ahead
mhm,
and create another one if that's the case. Like, I have three, I just don't use them. I only
and,
have the one I really just use, and that goes on
and
across
then
all my
and
platforms.
then they got the nerve to tell you they're not the one. Yeah, did not know it's demonetized. If let's say if I'm over there, I can't send people over here, right? Because no, they like, and if you promote any of your other ones that's connected, they're going. I'm like, what the hell? People
Wow,
you just say go to the backup.
wow,
Like that's I mean, yo, they got some bull crap.
it's crazy.
And people
It's
that, and I'm not. I don't think people's worried about the monetization. I think what they worried about is, the time they put in and for them to
mhm,
could take it.
yeah,
You know, because a lot of them videos they all be gone. They'll
mhm.
be gone. Because
I know
that's
a
what happened
couple
to
of
a lot of
YouTubers that I
people
follow
when they
that,
took their page, and especially with
yeah,
this case going on, a lot of people got. That's why I say it's good that we was there because a lot of these new people you would never know. Like you would hear us talk about it, but you'll never see it. Them videos are gone.
right.
God, you can find whatever you want. We know a lot more than what you ever would know. You would probably hear it. Thank goodness for us, you'll hear it from us, but you'll never see it. They gone.
Mhm.
I would appreciate the free promotion. Do they realize how much marketing it costs? Girl, I don't know nothing right now. Them people they done got us. They what to talk about? Yeah. And
Got
under
us
this, and I'm gonna hit
disrespected.
you up, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna learn that. What you gonna do with all this information? Nothing. Let me tell y'all something. Did he say he took the black people? He took the black women. God damn it. I mean, God, I always go, God damn it. God dag it. Right? So I never put name in. So he took the black women to a place where there was black women at so they could love themselves. Where was that? To a Spanish country? Where you
Oh
do
my
that at,
God.
yo?
Right,
Was I?
exactly. Exactly. He helped the black woman. He ain't never helped the black woman.
Yeah,
He
they
don't
you went to
like the black
but hold
woman.
up. Hold up. They don't meant to Mexico. Yeah, there's a lot of natural blacks there. You right. Costa Rica, yeah, there's a lot of natural black women there, right? Right. Panama, yeah, there's a lot of natural black women. Well, Panama, you got some there. Don't get me wrong, but all the other islands, you right. You right. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of them right there. You is so right. I stand corrected. There's a lot of natural black women there that love themselves. Mm-hmm. It was pouring out the countries, right? Puerto Rico. Yep. Mm-hmm. So there was where you was at. Yep. There's a lot. We saw it, right? I can't. I would appreciate the free promotion. Do they realize? Yeah, I'm telling you. And remember they took, like I said, they did that to a lot. I may go over there and I'm like, what the heck? But anyway, guys, we're gonna be out of here tomorrow. I'm gonna probably start early, and then I'm gonna come in early, and then I'm gonna come in the afternoon. So my early gonna be too early for you. You're on the West Coast, right? Unless you don't sleep, right?
God's waking me up. I'll be like, all right, I'm up. I don't sleep anyway, so.
Cause my 9 o'clock is your 6 o'clock.
I don't sleep that good anyway, so I might be up.
Or I might start 10 out of though. I'll probably get me a little movie in. I don't know. I gotta find the remote control first. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? It's fun to look for the remote control, right? But anyway, I thank all of you guys for being in here. But I like to get that. I want to get the panel done because I want to know how y'all feel about the Musa / Trey. I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna call it Treasure. I would not be calling her them three things, them three numerals. But guys, you know, I always want us to end on a happy note. Let me just stick his little picture right there. I gotta get a picture. Let me just stick this picture there, and then. Let me just stick that picture there. Right?
That is spot
on. Y'all better stop playing with me. Oh man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all know how I feel about y'all. Because I'm telling you, the hate is real. Because we real. We so real. The hate is real, right? And they just want y'all to know they copy us. I see it, they copy us, but guess what? They could never be us, and it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood, down to the chat. I got the best chat in the world. Yes. So we're going to go out. Y'all know I always want y'all to leave out of here happy.
Have a blessed night, everyone.
You too, my love. Yeah, because it's still early. Yeah, you want to talk. Yeah, it's still early where you at. That's why I don't like y'all Westerners. That's why every time a show come on, we tell you first. Like, we see it first. You know what up? Right. Yep. Wonder Award. This is Wonder Award, damn it. Hey. I'm so happy. These reflections. I'm so happy, I can't lie,